So yeah, this is what we have here. And I'm going to quickly I'm starting with ChatGPT. Now, why am I doing all this? I want you to be Oh, sorry. Let me share again. Let me share my screen again. Let me know if you can see. Do you want to leave this live stream? No? No? So can you see me? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. I can see it.
Okay. Okay. So I want to be sure that everything is clear while I'm doing all these searches. So this is ChatGPT. Okay, this is ChatGPT, and basically what I want to teach you here is how to use how to do prompting with ChatGPT. You can use ChatGPT for a lot of things if you want to, and it's not just ChatGPT. There are other AI tools that I'm going to introduce you to, right? And let me quickly show you one of those tools. Let me quickly show you one of those tools, right? So that one is called Blackbox, blackbox.ai. So you can just go to blackbox.ai, register and sign up. Okay. So you can, okay, let me just use, this as an example. Create, and this one is more scientific. Okay, create a slide deck, a slide presentation on the topic financial planning to be delivered for a group of professional a group of corporate professionals. Okay, so this is just a quick one. This is just a quick one for you to see something. Now watch what it does. It begins to generate. Okay, now below is a suggested outline for slide presentations. Let me make it larger. On financial planning, so you see title slide. This is your slide one. Now if I want to make a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation, now I can literally just copy these things. I can just come here, copy all these things, and I'll be planting them on the slide. Just plant them on the slide. Plant till the end. So with this, you can literally create a slide deck in 1 hour. Okay, so now your own duty will be to go and make additional research. And in fact, if you know what you are doing, if you know the topic very well, you may not even need to do any additional whatever. You look at it, you see where your strengths are, you see the ones maybe you need to edit something, you need to remove something, you need to add something, and then by the time you are done, you have a very fine presentation. Then you start editing it from there. Okay, you start editing. Where you need to add pictures, you add pictures. Where you need to add data, you add data. You need to add dates or something like that, you put it there. So you see, this is something like this. Now I can even ask it, make it a document, a Word document, and give me URL to download. I don't know how much this will be free. I don't know how long we have Blackbox to be free, because this is actually a beta test program. I don't know if, whatever. So now create this. Okay, this one doesn't allow you to download. It doesn't allow you to download. But then additional resources, templates, strategic planning templates. But now let's create something else. Create a Now this is another way to prompt, right? So let's assume that I got invited to speak to a group of professionals, right, on career transition planning. So now you can come and ask AI, acting as, you give it the role, you assign the role to it, acting as a career transition coach with over 5 years, no, 10 years of experience. Why are you saying this? It's not necessarily that you want to fake anything. No, it's because people who have longer years of experience must have understood the most important aspects or tenets of a particular thing. Okay, so why I'm doing this is, I want you, when you are done with this, I want, even if you don't know how to create slides, I want you to be able to just do something, like create something, experiment with something. Maybe we'll do PowerPoint, we'll do a little bit of PowerPoint too. So now, watch what's happening here. Acting as a career transition coach with over 10 years of experience, generate a presentation on career transition planning for middle-aged professionals, okay, who want to do and earn more with their lives. Okay, now generate a presentation. No, let me remove this presentation. If I say presentation, it's going to give me slide. It's going to give me slide. Okay, a training guide, right? I don't like, what is it? A training guide. Don't mind. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's not what I asked it to do. Okay, now make it a training manual. Watch what happens. It's going to give me another entire document. You see, career transition training manual for middle-aged professionals. Can you see? Now, after all this, it is now beginning to flesh things out. Can you see? Can you see? So now, the slide, watch what I'll do now. If I want to flesh this out, I hope you are seeing this. I hope you are seeing this. If I want to flesh this out, I can tell it, flesh it out. Simple. Boom. Enter. It's a fleshed out version of the training manual for career transition. And watch what we have here. See, it will now add more details. You see, it's becoming more wordy. It's adding more words, more details, more information. With this, you can even write a book. Okay, you can write a book, copy the one you want to copy, edit the one you want to edit, and paraphrase where you should paraphrase. Then come back and do your thing. Okay. Now you can still come. Let's go back to our Uncle GPT. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Interestingly, ChatGPT is here. So now, this is what ChatGPT says. Acting as a career transition coach with over 10 years of experience. Develop a PowerPoint presentation on the topic career transition planning for middle-aged. Okay, career transition planning. Now go down. The target audience. Middle-aged professionals who in the banking sector. Okay, in the banking sector. Now make this a very captivating presentation, right? Which other thing can I ask it to do? Which other thing can I ask it to do? Okay. Middle-aged professionals in the banking sector working in Nigeria. Okay, so this Nigeria is going to be in context. I mean, it's important to put Nigeria. If you're addressing Nigerians, whoever your audience is, you can literally go into more details of their persona so that AI will have a better description for your audience, and they will be able to, they will be able to generate whatever. Okay, so now I'm putting this in Nigeria and watch what it is going to give me. Watch what it's going to give me. Now I'm going to show you some other tricks that you can play here. Okay, some other things that you can play, you can do with this. Okay, so can you see? Can you still see? Can you see? I need your feedback.
Yes, I can.
Good. Now look at this. You will see here's a suggested outline for a captivating PowerPoint presentation on career transition planning for middle-aged professionals, banking professionals. I'll incorporate engaging visuals, storytelling, and practical advice. Now, it will tell you exactly how to prepare this slide. You have everything done for you already. Like, life is meant to be easy, guys. Abi, ladies and gentlemen. Life is meant to be easy. It's not meant to be that hard. Can you see? Now, all these things you already have. If you are good with teaching already, start compiling resources for your training. See, this whole thing is a mindset thing. If you know that you are going to go far, if you know where you are going, and you know that, oh, there's a lot of value that you carry, you can be called upon anytime the moment you start showcasing what you have, right? So people can just come to you and, oh, do you have your resources ready? We have a training for, a World Bank training for a certain staff group in town. We've been looking for somebody to take. Can you take this topic? Can you teach this? Do you have your materials ready? And you don't want to just say yes and the thing is tomorrow. You will now go and so start creating the materials on time. Just start creating slides. See, time will even come when you will be collecting deals from people to make slides for them if you know how to do it. So they don't have to do anything. All they need to do is sit with you for like 5 to 10 minutes, tell you what they have in mind for that training. You will do the ideation, you will do the content creation, you will even do the slide design, you will do everything. You analyze, outline, do audience analysis and everything and put it down. By the time you are done and you put their name there, just the way there's ghostwriting for books, you can ghost PPT, ghost slide, right? So you literally get this offer and you do slides for people and they go and present and then people are asking them, wow, this slide is so fine. How did you do it? It's so minimalistic. It's so amazing. It's so rich. How do you do it? And then they will have to send your own contact, right? Now, watch what's happening here. Now, let me see something. I'm going to try 2 things and see if it will respond. I know it's going to respond for 1. And I'm like, okay, make this a training manual. Include some research findings and allow download. Okay, no. A training manual. Include some research findings. Put in a downloadable document. Watch what happens. Can you see? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You're seeing a lot of value here. A lot of value. But please, whenever you do something like this, ensure to paraphrase, and not just paraphrase, ensure to read through and read extra. If it is not a topic you are really, 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 really good at. Okay? I can afford to do this because, trust me now, once I get on stage, I'll prepare this as a formatted, now see what's happening. I'll prepare as a formatted downloadable PDF and include these research findings in detail. Please hold on for a moment while I create the document. We don't know how long these offers will be around. We don't know. See, in the next 2 years, in what am I saying? In the next 4 months, I won't be surprised if ChatGPT is no longer free. You have to be able to cash into opportunities. Now that it's available, use it to create all the creatables. Use it to even develop template for your book, generate a lot of ideas so that whenever you are now ready, you can just go there and you already have enough materials to edit. Okay? So that's what I want you to understand. It's going to give me the work and I'll be able to download. Now, give me prepare the slides in PPT format so I can download. Watch what happens here. Now let me open this one so that you see what happens. When I click on this, you see download. Okay, this one is still loading. Let's see where it takes us to. Let me see if it would prepare my slides for me. It will be a scary thing. To be a scary thing if ChatGPT will create my slide. I'll be surprised. You know. So you can imagine the depth of work this is doing and how much effort, stress it is relieving for you. Okay, now this one has downloaded. Let me open this so that you see. Can you see this? So even if you want to write a book, just see. Just see. The content is almost ready for anything you want to do. Can you see? So you can just keep doing this and going on and on and on. But now you will now edit. You can even finish writing and you go back to this same ChatGPT and tell it, kindly rewrite this in human language. Kindly rewrite it in a more human language. Just learn this prompt, interact. It's as if just pretend you are pretend that there's an engine before you and you need to train that engine to think like you to be able to execute the way you would, or even better. My goodness. Hey, ChatGPT gave me Slido. He gave me Slido. Hey, he gave me Slido. Let's see. Let's see what this one brings to us. So I think we've done well for tonight. When we are done with this one, then I'll end the video so that we'll have more points to discuss later. Now let's open. My goodness, this is so interesting. Can you see this, guys? I keep saying guys as if it's only guys that are here. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? Hey, God of mercy. This is so amazing. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if you're as excited as I am. I don't know. But let me see if I can edit this. Okay. Amazing. So now, if I want to edit this, I can come to, let me see. Okay. So let me look for something else. I'm going to look for change theme. Yes, change theme. And then fantastic. Can you see? Now we just literally created slides in how many minutes? So I'm going to give you this assignment so that you go and create yours. Let me see what just happened now. Okay, so let me see. Okay, let's just see. Good. Can you see this one? So let me edit. Let me still change the theme, and let's see. Let's change the theme. Okay, so can you see what we have here? Can you see what we have here? So you can now edit it the way you want. You can even tell ChatGPT to, make it an editable slide. Watch. Let me show you now. Use font size. Okay. Use the best font size for a professional presentation. Indicate boxes for visuals or images, for relevant visuals, images, and charts. Now watch what I would also tell it. I would want to further edit it in Microsoft PowerPoint. Now send. So it will return it for me, and then it will also give me link to download. So if you know these things, some things will not be bothering you. You will not even be in a hurry to do some things. It won't be bothering you like that. Like we created a slide under 3 minutes. Okay, so you just created, everything has been done for you, everything done excellently well. You can now further format. You can learn formatting so that you can prompt better. Okay, you can learn how to format an ebook. Now you use ChatGPT and write chapter 1 of your ebook, you paste. So you have 10 chapters of the ebook that you want to write. So when you come, I'll also tell you how to write an ebook, like how to write a book right now. So let's just write chapter 1 of a book. Let's write chapter 1 of a book. Let me start prompting before this one comes out. I am writing a book for women. I don't have more advanced data analysis right now. Okay, please, if you like, you can add placeholders and adjust. Okay, interesting. Good. You see, they're now telling me what to do. And you see what to do. Now, I'm writing a book for women. The title of the book is How Moms Can Create Wealth in the New Economy. The first chapter is about mindset. I want you to write this book in my own voice, having known me for a while. Okay. Now, this is going to be the last prompt. Now, the last part of the prompt. Now, let me go to this part and I'll add the first chapter is about mindset. I want mothers to have the I can mentality. The I can mentality. Let go of limiting beliefs and not allow any societal stereotypes hold them back from actualizing their goals. Okay, I want to remind them that motherhood is not a red traffic light to stop achieving and improving on themselves. Yes, you can build great, build something great, write a book, create a course, start a business, etc. Now, watch what happens. Right now, give me the first chapter. Also, tell some really captivating stories. Watch what happens. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, the advantage of this is you did not just come and say, type chapter 1 of my book. This is the topic. If you do that, it means that somebody else somewhere can just come and say, type chapter 1 of my book. This is the topic. ChatGPT may give it a generic stuff, like give you almost something similar to what you have. And then when that book goes into an international publication or you try to sell it online or something, they can flag your book for copyright because the person who copied AI before you, their own content may have gotten to some places earlier. So they will now use their own as standard. But when you prompt well, see, this thing I just prompted, there is nobody in this world that will come and prompt the exact same thing the way I did. Even if they did everything the same, they will not. I want you to write this book in my own voice. Watch my history with ChatGPT. See my history. Speech analysis template, physiopreneur mentorship pitch, wedding felicitation and prayer, job application forget that one. Best time for physiotherapy, top 10 Ballon d'Or, influence psychology, all these things that I have been interacting with it. Now, indirectly, ChatGPT is studying me as an individual, as a person. Okay? Now, watch the first chapter of my book. Go, boom. Now, make it a downloadable document. And here we go. So from here now, you see everything done sweet. Everywhere is just soft. You can just download it. And from here, you will now be doing others. You do your chapter 2, you do. You do chapter 3, you post. You do chapter 4, you post. At the end of the day, my dear, you have a good book. You have a very fantastic book. So now let's read our chapter 1. No, I will let it enter. Let it end. Let's download it first before we read our chapter 1. So I want you to also do this. Write. That's your assignment for you who is here. Write chapter 1 of your book. Give your book a title. Give it a front cover. Don't worry about the rest of everything, sha. But we want to have the content. Every other thing can come later. The front cover. Somebody can design it for you. A designer can do that for you. You already designed, Victor. You can do that for yourself. but like I want you to have a book. So even if you have written a book before, you can now come back, copy that your chapter 1, plant it on ChatGPT and say, I want you to make this more professional, right? But do not alter my text. Correct every typo, but do not alter my text. And you put it there, boom, it will give you your work again. It has edited it for you, formatted it for you. You can also ask it to develop this to be more professional looking article or document or book, right? So it seems I can't complete the file creation right now. Please try again later. And if you like, you could copy the text directly into your document. Let me know if you would like me to assist. I beg you, it did do shakara too much. So like I've exhausted the free whatever. So I have to wait till tomorrow to be able to use ChatGPT 4, the GPT Plus, which is actually very fantabulous. Now, let's now read what we have here. I can just go here, copy it, copy like this, go to document, go to document. So this is what we have. Can you see? So I can go back up and then look at this to edit this whole document. Watch what I'll just do. Go to these 3 dots with Google Document. Go to print layout. You'll see how it will appear in Pages. Now I can copy everything, select all, go to this A, the format, right? The format, and then text, type of the text. You can edit it the way you want. Now go back, go to, is it Arial that you want, or sometimes I love it being like this. Sometimes I prefer, just using something that can be easy to recognize from what is it called, printers, just in case you want to publish the book. Now the font size, it's usually better to use a larger font size so that you do not trouble people's eyes. Okay, so this 18, let me see. Now let's even forget the font size. Justify, this is Justify, this one that looks like this, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this, this one. Okay, so you can see what happens when I'm clicking all these ones. So this is what we have here. Okay, and line spacing 1.15 is okay. Add page break, no, that's not what I'm looking for now, right? And then back. So let's go. This is how it looks on print layout. Okay, so this is a page. Now this is too much. I can decide to go and reduce it and bring it back to 14, right? And see what is on a page. Let's see what's on a page. Okay, so look at it. This is what's on a page, right? And it's still a bit tiny to read, so I can just edit again and increase it by 118. Okay, so this is better. This is way better for me. This is way better. So you now come and remove all these things. Chapter 1. So cultivating the mindset of success. Now this asterisk, I can just come here and go to find and replace. Click on star, right? See 16 occurrences. Click on these 3 dots again, replace all. Don't press anything, just empty space. Replace all the star will disappear, all the asterisks. Come back again, put hashtag. This is, if people see this in your book, it means you did not edit well. They will know it was written by ChatGPT. Okay, click on this and boom, you see 12 occurrences. Go to these 3 dots again, go to replace all. And this thing that I'm doing, it may seem so fast for you. So what I want you to do is, after this, rewatch the video and practice. You can practice with 2 devices, your laptop and your phone. While you are watching it, you are doing it. While you are watching, you are doing. At the end of the day, you can now try it on your own. Now, you see this chapter 1, I can still come back and edit it. So see, and go to format, normal text, heading 1 or title, right? Title, chapter 1, or yes, I can use this as the heading, heading or title. This one is better. Okay, so now I can also decide to justify this. Okay, so you see, this puts it in the center, and then this one now puts it in the center as well. Then I'll change. You can change anything. You can alter the text color. My phone is in dark mode, so that's why it's like this. Let me remove the dark mode. Where is it? Where can I remove the dark mode again? Okay, so can you see how it appears? Now this one, I can edit it still. Go to text, normal text. Go to this one, normal text, heading 2. Okay, now watch what happens. I can also come cultivating myself for success, and I can increase the font. I can literally play around with it. Okay, and print layout. So you see, this is the way it appears. Can you see that we have something tangible? We have something that's good to behold. It won't be hard to read. So can you see? I'm not going to start reading all these things, but sure, I know that is nice. It's nice. You can see some stories. You can see, okay. Now, what you will now be doing, you see this, take Tara's story for instance, Sarah's story. You can edit. You see, find and replace, so that I'll make this more personal. Sarah, search, 3 occurrences. I'll just go and replace all. Replace with Eneka, or let me use Neka, not Eneka, because I don't know whether what they are saying here is nice. Replace. So can you see Neka replaced? Now, who is the next person? Who is the next story? The next person I'm going to be talking about. The next, is there any other name here? Tara. Let's go and remove Tara. Let's kick her out. Tara. T. Okay. Now, 1 occurrence. I'll go and put, let's talk about replace all. Funmi, popularly known as Mama Soji. Can you see what happened here? Funmi, popularly known as, where is it again? Can you see? Let's talk about Funmi, popularly known as Mama Soji. It has entered here. It has entered just here. Okay, so with this thing that I just taught you, I'm expecting you to start writing your book. I'm expecting you to start writing your book. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Okay, so I hope you've gotten something today. So you see, ChatGPT has written it in my own language, in my own way, in my own voice. So I can now I can go through this again and again, and I edit it to my taste. And then I keep going from there. Okay, if there's anything I want to remove, I'll remove. If there's anything I want to add, I'll add. It's my content. Okay? So yeah, that's it. So who is here with me? Who is still here with me? Do you have questions? Have any questions?
Yes, sir. This is mind blowing. But then
Professional.
I have a question.
Okay.
I've not really been using Chat GPT for my to get content. So I don't know if I should go to Chat GPT now and start. Let's say I tell it to write it in my own style and voice. Like I just started using it yesterday.
No problem.
Is it?
Copy your posts. Have you made posts anywhere that contains the way you think? Your post continuation
Yes.
feedback. Copy them. Go to ChatGPT and just be telling it to study you. Do you understand? Tell it
Okay, sir.
to, this is my content. I just want you to see the way I write because I'll be giving you tasks to do in future. Just see it as your personal assistant. Like talk with it, chat, talk with it, have fun with it. Do you get? Oh, hello, ChatGPT. This is my content. Look at it and tell me what I need to improve on in my writing. From this, what do you think about me? You post another content, you carry it, come and drop it there. Study this piece of content. This is the way, this is my content, and I'll be giving you tasks to perform in the future. I'd want you to write in my own voice. Do you understand? You can even go on the ChatGPT and ask, what do you know about me? Or go and put in your details. Just use it, start using it frequently. Before you know what's happening, when you now say generate content, people will even think it's you that wrote it. When you use ChatGPT to generate content, people will think it's you that wrote it. Now, let me give you a typical example. Okay, so let me go to Healthy Wealthy Moms Club. Healthy Wealthy Moms Club. Now, this piece of content that you are seeing was not written by me. It was written by ChatGPT. But I did the prompting, so you will not even find out because it is in my voice. It's in my voice. This one now, how mothers can create wealth in this new economy, even in the midst of hardship. This is ChatGPT. Let me show you another one. Okay, to the resilient mother. This is also ChatGPT. Dear moms, ChatGPT. Right? So you see a number of people that engaged in it because they could relate with it. They could relate to it. This one too. Dear moms, ChatGPT. So,
I'm not
I
seeing
mean,
your screen. Oh.
oh, you did not even tell me. I stopped sharing my screen, so I was just. Where is Telegram again? Share screen. Okay, can you see?
Yes, I can see now.
Okay, so now look at this. This is what I was talking about. You see, this one is ChatGPT that I used to write it. Where is it again? This is ChatGPT. This how mothers can create wealth in the new economy. This is ChatGPT. But before I typed it, before it gave me this result, I gave it the key points to talk about. Kill self-doubt. Stop meaningless scrolling. Get serious and launch something. Revitalize the force of purpose, right? And after it fleshed it out, I now had to go and edit it again. Do you understand? Now, this one too is ChatGPT. This, Dear Moms, right? If you read this, there's no way you would think it is not me. There's no way you would think it's not me. Like, it's literally wrote it the way I would write it. Okay? So that's it. That's it. Just fall in love with these tools. It will make life a lot easier for you. So I want to see your. Did you get me? Is it clear, Victor?
Yes, sir, it's clear. I got you.
Okay, good. Queen Olan, Queen that
Good
ran
evening,
away.
sir.
Queen that you're not going. I unqueen you. For now,
My
you are
phone got
queen
bad.
first. You ran away.
I sent you a message in your Gmail. I've not seen
Okay,
it.
that's true. That's true. I remember. I remember. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, let's restore your
So
queenhood.
question.
Go ahead.
Um okay, for instance, I want to edit my affiliate marketing ebook and maybe turn it to a paid ebook. So will I have to copy chapter one, for instance, I'll copy it and then paste it, or I'll copy and at the end I'll type edit and transform the words, or I don't know how to actually do it in a way that,
Okay.
yes, like for instance, if I want to edit my book, so I
Now,
don't know.
now, now, now. Let's career clarity companion. Let's do practical. Hmm? Let's do practical. So this is my book. This is a book I wrote at some point. So now this is the chapter one. Let's see. Let's go to ChatGPT and edit it. I'm working on a book project and I have my manuscript ready. I'll send the first chapter so that you can help me edit and proofread. I want this to be to appear more professional, but do not alter the meaning of my text. Correct every typo. Okay. Ready? Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Absolutely. I'm ready whenever you are. Please send over the first chapter. I'll help you refine it while keeping original meaning intact. Can you see? And wait, though. What just happened? Okay. So let me go back. Chapter 1. You see? And I send. Let's forget the. Now, see? Can you see?
Yes, I can see it.
Good. And it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. You go do this thing now. Finish my chapter 1 for me. And I'm sure this one is minimal error. Minimal error. It is still my book. It is. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay. You sure that this is more refined? Can you see? Can you see? So I hope this distinction is clear. Now look at the original text I used. Let's compare. Look at the original text. Hope you get. Let's read the last one. You are skilled, formally or informally trained in, and qualified to be paid for. You do not necessarily have to love it or feel connected to it. Meanwhile, a fulfilling career, on the other hand, has to do with a deeper sense of calling. Beyond the skill and proficiency, there is an indisputable sense of connection with that particular activity, and this is intended to progress for a more stretched out period of time. It a well-defined life journey that is often not as predictable as profession. Now let's go. A profession is simply what you are skilled at, whether formally or informally trained and qualified to be paid for. You don't necessarily have to love it or feel connected to it. A fulfilling career, on the other hand, involves a deeper sense of calling. Beyond skill and proficiency, there's an undeniable, you see, undeniable used here, but there's something else I used here, indisputable sense of connection. This is why I said undeniable connection. So it kind of made it easier to read. Do you get where I'm going? Is it clear now? You can even tell ChatGPT, make it an easy read. Make it an easy read for me and my audience. Sorry, what am I saying? For my audience. Okay, make it an easy read so that anybody who is reading it would definitely understand every concept there. They don't have to strain themselves, use easy words, break down concepts and stuff like that. So it's not hard. It's not hard. Is that clear, Queen?
It's clear, I understand. It's just like magic. I'll try it with my ebook. Thank you
Okay,
so
good.
much.
Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. So all of you here, I want to see your ebook getting ready. At least chapter 1 and 2. Drop it on the group soon. What am I saying soon? Before tomorrow. Drop chapter 1 and 2. Then drop your slide. Prepare slide on any topic of your choice. Okay? In fact, prepare slide on personal development that you will present. Prepare a slide on personal development that you will teach on personal development. Prepare it and drop it on the group. Put your name, edit it, put your name and all the other orishi inside. But use ChatGPT to generate it. For now, I don't really mind. It's not about the aesthetics. It's about having something handy. We can start learning. You can start going to learn the aesthetics later. But now it's about having something that if they tell you, okay, come and present here, you can actually use that and present. Okay? So that's it for now. That's it for now. Maybe Aneka, have you slept? Hello? Mary, are you still with us? Your feedback used to give me joy.
Sir, please, I'll say something.
Go ahead and say.
Please, can you help me screenshot how you typed to this chat GDP? Screenshot or copy and paste? Or like like the slides you talked about. Can you help me to just um I was screenshotting, but before I could screenshot how you typed it to him to the chat GDP, I couldn't see it
Okay.
again. So is it possible to just copy and paste it
Okay.
for me, or you go back to the 2 second
Are you seeing
screenshot?
my screen? Are you seeing my
No, I
screen?
can't. No, I can't.
Let me turn on my screen. Let me go back and tell it compile all my prompts. Compile all my prompts today into one page. Just the prompts. You dey feel am? You dey feel am? Okay. So now I'll drop it on the Telegram channel. So is it okay? I think we're good. We're good to go. Queen, you got it, ba? Hello, you got it. Let me know so that we can end the call.
Yes, sir, I've gotten it.
Okay,
It's there
good.
in the group. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
So I want you to share your experience in the group. Hmm? Share your experience about tonight's class. Don't forget to do that. I have a reason for that. Share your experience, about tonight's session so that others will be encouraged to come and watch this. It's just a 1 hour class. It's a 1 hour class. We've been here for just 1 hour. So tomorrow we'll go again. If not tomorrow, we'll find time. We'll surely find time. So that I'll keep teaching you some of these tech tools, some of these basic tech tools that you can use to make the difference. In fact, this particular session, right, and the ones that are some of the ones that I will teach in future, it wasn't meant to be for the inner circle. It was meant to be an advanced class. It was meant to be for those who wanted the premium coaching, private, but something sharp touched my heart, and I decided, let me do it here in the inner circle. Okay. So I want you to make the most use of it. Take action now. Take action now. That's my reward for teaching you this. Just take action. Okay. So we've come to the end of the session. Good night. Have an amazing night rest. Bye.
Good night, sir. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Thank you so much.
Good night. You're welcome. Bye. Okay. It's now remaining for the recording to save. End live stream. End live stream. Stop recording. Stop recording. Stop. Do you want to stop recording this live stream? Okay.